Before we get started into this video, I wanted to give a huge shout out to all the members of the Your Big Dreamers show team. You girls have been so sweet to me, and I've loved every second that I've spent doing lessons and having meetings with all of you girls and just chatting. All of you have made me feel so welcome even though I'm new, and I really appreciate it. So many people like Liv Springforest, Hannah Opaltree, and so many others have been so helpful with me making my YouTube channel and continuing my Instagram story of my realistic roleplay, where I just post edits. All of you girls are amazing, and I'm really glad that I get to join in your family and I get to be a part of all of you. I love all the lessons and every bit of support and fun that we always have, and it means so much to me. I can't wait to create more memories with all of you. Hey everyone, it's Lorelai Mastodon, and welcome to my channel. Today I'm very excited to show you Survivor's first time doing Hunter Jumper. It will be a little bit difficult since I've done him in the beginner classes for show jumping, but I think because he's still green, it's a good idea to find out what he enjoys and what I can do to improve his skill to its maximum level. Now, Survivor is my lease horse, and I am hoping to potentially buy him, but that's going to come at a later date. Right now, my sister's fine with me just borrowing him and training him. Slowly, I have made my way into the intermediate level of riding, and I'm really happy to be there. But of course, because Hunter Jumper is so different from what I'm used to in the jumping ring, I am going to treat this as though I'm a beginner rider. Not that I necessarily need all the help, but I will be taking it kind of slow. But then again, that is the whole point of Hunter jumping. But anyway, you'll understand when we get into the video. Since today we'll be trailing out to Marley's, we need to get his halter on first, and then we need to get on his shipping boots. I just have these nice yellow shipping boots that look really nice, and they suit him very well, and they will keep him protected. Typically, we never have any vices with getting him loaded into the trailer, unless of course he thinks it's a big scary monster that is going to eat him, but we've been practicing trailering him for a while now, so we're going to load him into the trailer, and I will see you at Marley's. So we just arrived at Marley's, and I quickly unloaded him from the trailer, so we're going to head down to the arena, check in with Marley, tack him up, and then get into the arena. So I'm quickly going to tie him to the cross ties right here, and then get started tacking this pretty boy up. So I've just taken off his shipping boots because we won't be needing them for today's lesson, but first things first, we're going to put on this nice white saddle pad. Next, we're going to put on this very nice black saddle. So I quickly changed my clothes into a protective vest that would typically be used for cross country because I'm not sure how he will take to this form of riding, and I want to be prepared in case he tries to throw me off. I put on my black gloves and my riding helmet, so we're going to walk him over to this fence, mount up, and start with a basic warm-up. Once I mounted up, I slowly walked him into the arena and kept him at a nice steady pace, trying to control his bursts of energy that typically show in the show ring. He did pretty well with the exception of a few harsh head turns, trying to get more control, take the bit in his teeth, and go how fast he wanted to. Eventually, I did move him into this nice smooth canter. Now it is a bit bouncy and not something that you can typically sit deep for, but I wasn't really looking for that at the current moment. Just wanted to smooth him out. Then he picked up sort of a choppy canter. I wasn't too pleased with it and hoped to improve it before we entered into a show. I decided as I lead him back into the arena that I would trot him in first, almost getting him used to the idea of a courtesy circle before picking up his canter. I made him smooth it out a bit as we approached the first one. He did soar a bit high, but it was alright for the time because he had cleared it and he wasn't rushing it. The second one was a bit better, his approach was a bit farther back, not that he needed to use that much force, but we did receive a refusal at the final jump, his approach was off. I want to thank you guys so much for watching my video, and I hope to see you at my next one.